The Percentages Agreement, or the best possible way to decide the fate of millions and millions of people. In October of 1944, Stalin, the leader of the Soviet Union, and Churchill, who was the leader of Great Britain, met in Moscow and came up with the Percentages Agreement. This was the first step in deciding how the world would be divided after World War II. The purpose of this was to try to make sure all of the Allies would agree to fair judgments after World War II was over. What it officially did was decide the fate of millions of people living in the countries of Bulgaria, Romania, Hungary, Yugoslavia, and Greece. The two men, without any other discussion from other countries, simply decided that the Soviet Union would get 80% influence of Bulgaria and 75% influence of Romania, while America and the other allies got the rest. There would be a 50-50 split in influence between the Soviet Union and the allies of Hungary and Yugoslavia, and finally, Great Britain would get 90% of influence in Greece, while the Soviet Union got the other 10% of influence. This seems pretty fair, doesn't it? Two guys sitting in a room deciding if millions of people are going to live in a free country or in a totalitarian communist country? Yeah, that sounds fair, I guess. Stalin and Churchill pretty much held the fate of the free world in their hands, and they wrote down on a piece of scrap paper what countries and what ideologies would rule over these millions of people. Think about that the next time you throw a piece of paper in the garbage.